Anyone with a smartphone knows what a GPS is. People of subjectivity, trolls, are all operating based on a faulty GPS system. The GPS system thinks for you. It's the ultimate bicameral voice for people who are lost, i.e., religious paradigms, archetypes, etc. Your GPS system does all of the configuring, planning and destination goals for you. You plug in Christianity, Islam, materialism, and bam. It takes the unconscious person from A to B without having any true understanding. The GPS will do all the hard work, debating, route calculations, gas, mileage, time it takes to get there, traffic, research, counter-arguments, when you make the wrong turn, etc. All done for you. And such is life. However, this problem extends into our lives more than we believe. People never know where they are going. Now the only true GPS system is you. It's your mind and your reason. Have you ever spoken the wrong directions into your GPS? What happens? It pulls up the wrong destination. Isn't this so true of life? We are constantly relying completely on other people and other systems of control to take us down the roads without giving it any real thought. When we finally arrive at the wrong location, we tend to blame the GPS. Have you ever heard someone blame technology? Blame the GPS. I have. But is the GPS of life really the one at fault? Do you imagine you would be just fine without it? And perhaps 100% more intelligent without it? So it goes with mythos, religion, the rich elite, failed education, politicians, failed economics, etc. We would be better off if people started thinking for themselves. What happens to a GPS when you turn down the wrong road? It starts immediately to recalculate and find you the next best way. What happens in life when we turn down the wrong roads? Who needs original thought, original research, reason, and rationality? Who needs mathematics and objectivity? What a pathetic and sad way to live life. Fuck the GPS. And fuck GPS users. It's not my fault that you're madly emotional and interpret my writing as dominant and assertive. Let's get 100% real. Never come onto my page again. Never message me again. I don't have time for kid games. A house divided is no house. People are too driven by feelings. Any group defined by emotions is surely set up to fail. It's all talk. It's, hey, let's do this, man. Hey bro, let's do that. Hey babe, let's make these. But nothing ever gets done. Put up or shut up, and execute every member who doesn't put up, and if no one puts up, they should execute the entire group. Will people host a cry-baby troll party? Or will they do the rational thing and actually do something? Produce anything? We already know they can't. So expect something else, or in fact nothing. Anyways, I don't have time for the drama fest. People are ticking time bombs. They partially exploded on me. Just wait for the next episode. Luckily, I won't be around to find out. In an earlier post I talked about the 150-mile people who make the 1% error that one day leads you unexpectedly 150 miles off track. You can be 100% certain that some people are that 1% error. Something will happen at some point that will send the entire group into chaos. The OWO fears men of action. The analysis paralysis brigades are equivalent to hippie meditators. They are troll guys who sit on Facebook all day copying and pasting complete mythos crap, and the only purpose is to disease anyone who crosses their Facebook page. Seriously, go look at Troll Guy's page. It's completely pointless, illiterate, with zero thought-provoking videos and posts. The analysis paralysis brigade sit on their computers all day typing and reading, never having the courage to do anything serious. They are imprisoned by their endless and tedious posts about pure nothing. Without a revolution, they will cease to exist. Without men of action, they will cease to read and write. Without world historic figures who pave the way to change, rational life as we know it will cease to exist. Without heroes of action who are willing to go to war with the establishment, there will be no Facebook and online communities to spend their endless days doing absolutely nothing useful. The analysis paralysis brigade overthink everything. They can't ever leave the shade of the tree because they can't ever decide on which foot to step first with. They are the middlemen extremists. They are the Ignavi fundamentalists. They will spend their entire lives sitting under the shade of their thoughts in the middle of the revolution, never picking a side, never taking action, and never standing for either side. They are the trolls who cannot analyze their actions because they have no actions. They have zero actions to critically review. How can you analyze that which does not exist? They don't see a problem with a non-active approach. They actually think sitting inside and doing nothing is forwarding the cause. The truth couldn't be starker. You are attracting and building a revolution of Ignavi who are nauseated and scared out of their minds by action. The revolution sits at the top of a 100-feet mountain and the participants fear height. They are asked to jump. But surely they do everything in their power to justify not jumping. Who in their right mind wants to conquer their fears? Humanity's book of excuses has become a religion, the cosmic prophet, and the divine joke. Mike Hockney said, any movement that gets gripped by the analysis paralysis brigade, the endless nitpickers and pedants, has no future. It will generate no momentum and no enthusiasm, and will become nothing but a talking shop for narcissists and the anally retentive. What's for sure is that it will accomplish nothing. They can never decide on anything. Round and round they go. Forever is hell for the Ignavi. By overthinking, the analysis paralysis brigades have paralyzed the outcome. They have paralyzed the movement. Instead of igniting the revolution, they have destroyed it. They have sucked all the life from it. The revolution will never happen under these types of people. They will always be thinking, and never acting. Indecision is still a decision. Not acting is still an act. There is no reason to be a middleman. Choosing not to start the revolution is still a decision that you will have to face every day for the rest of your life. Is that something you will be able to live with? People talk about it all the time. If you were there on day one of the Microsoft or Facebook startup, would you invest? Well, here you are, day one, the revolution. What will it be? Will you invest your life or not? What will you tell your future children? Will you be one of the suckers who missed out? Or will you be one of the heroes WHO invested his very soul? This time we're not talking about millions of dollars in Microsoft shares, we're talking about becoming God. We're talking about saving this world. This is the most sacred cause of all. It's not about my soul, it's not about your soul, it's about all souls.